Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be casting my very first StarCraft Pro game ever. We got SpeCial down here in the corner as the blue player, making an SCV to get out a supply depot. We got the same from the top right corner of Clem, who is the red player. Both are going for SCVs directly into supply depot. Now we already got SpeCial going in for refinery. So we may see what kind of build that he is going to be getting quite soon. This match right here was a part of the event DreamHack StarCraft 2 Masters 2022 Valencia. Now we both got barracks incoming already, but we are seeing Clem building the barrack a little different in his positioning. Got a pretty easy wall off from the SpeCial's point. We already got 2 refineries over at Clem right here, but SpeCial is currently only sitting with his 1 refinery. Got an early scout, or not so early, it's an after barrack scout from Clem with his SCV going all the way down to SpeCial in the bottom left corner here. So, I haven't really watched this match yet or seen anything about it, so I'm quite excited as Terran versus Terran are usually quite hard matches or definitely interesting. Now, we're getting a Reaper out here from Clem, and we are also getting a Orbital Command Center. Now, we're getting that from both sides, and we are also getting a Reaper now over here, getting an expansion over at SpeCial, and the SCV has been scouting around a little bit. Now, we're already getting a factory over here, which we are getting from both sides, but Clem's is a little bit faster than SpeCial's. Now we got the Reaper out here. Let's see if he's going to be paying any Reaper bills today. And we're getting another Reaper already from the barrack. And we're getting a Marine from the other side. So we have currently a Reaper right here. Most likely to catch the other Reaper or resembling. And we're getting him getting ready for another CC. There we go. There it is. There we go. So we are getting the Marine and Reaper up here. Now, he is currently going up that. And it's discovered. SpeCial has discovered the Reaper by Clem. So he is currently chasing it and giving up on it as it's not worth his time. We got another Reaper inbound here. And we are also getting 2 Hellions inbound and a Starport already by SpeCial. Now, SpeCial's secondary command center is almost up. But Clem's isn't quite there just yet. We are only around halfway there while SpeCial's is ready. Got 2 Reapers inbound this time around, although his Hellion is out, which does seem to take off this attack. Nothing lost so far. Getting a Tech Lab Cyclone out already. 2 Reapers over here, and actually going for a 3rd Reaper. Going for a 3rd Reaper even. That is quite interesting. Now we are getting the secondary CC up and going, and we are having a Starport right here, which is going to be taking the Tech Lab here, and he is going to switch this barrack over to another Tech Lab. SpeCial moving out right here for the attack. He got 1 Reaper. Grenade held off the other ones. No, he got both Reapers. Nice. So there's only 1 Reaper left and 1 Hellion. We're getting a little bit of a move out here from SpeCial as he sees an advantage here. Got a Cyclone over here as well. So that seems like Clem is going to be handling this push quite well. We're getting a Raven as well and a Banshee and Cloak for that set Banshee. We lost a Reaper right here. As SpeCial is taking back his forces, but he is making a Widow Mine. What are we currently seeing? We are seeing a 3rd command center being made by Clem, and we are seeing a 3rd as well by SpeCial. Getting a Cyclone out from SpeCial as well here, and we're getting more Cyclones, and that Raven, as we talked about before, is also getting put out. This is going to be quite an interesting match. I'm hoping I'm doing commentary well enough, as I told you before, I have never done this before, and I think it's going to be quite interesting to see if I can make anything from these kind of things. Now, it seems like, from the naked eye right here, that SpeCial's economy is currently a little bit stronger than Clem's. Now, this could potentially be a big winner for him on the other side later on, but I would say that Clem's forces is definitely the one to look out for right now. After all, we are seeing more supply on special side, so that can also be an indicator. Now we're getting the first Banshee, or the first Banshee is currently out here. Actually, no, sorry, secondary Banshee's out now. But that Banshee may not get too much work because of these cyclones right here. But he is trying to get it up here in the top corner to maybe catch some SCVs off guard whilst he is defending down here. We got a siege tank out by Clem now, which means that he's going to be very hard to penetrate through right now. This is quite interesting to see. A few Marines as well, and 2 Ravens. Now we have a lot going on in the production of SpeCial. SpeCial's going for a upgrade on the CC, which Clem is also doing. We're getting a few hits right here from the Banshee. He noticed that it has been locked on, and he is giving up on the life of it. We're getting a few Reaper and a Hellion down here to stop the CC from landing. We got 3 SCVs down, which isn't a lot, so I wouldn't quite say that the losses that he had right there was worth it. Got already 6 SCVs down here. We're having a few things move out here as he has been discovered, and Hellion and the Reaper has been locked on, so that Hellion is gone. Got 2 sieges now on Clem's side, holding off the 3rd. Got Cyclone and a Hellion inbound here. Let's see if he can make any damage with these things. We got Stim Pack as well. That's quite a late Stim Pack, but again, this is also Terran versus Terran, so these things are not my expertise, as I am a Zerg or Protoss player. Got some Vikings inbound as well from Clem here, most likely to counter Ravens or Assembly, or maybe even some Banshees. We are getting another Banshee out by SpeCial. This could be quite interesting, and we have 3 Banshees currently cloaked as they are moving in for some damage on Clem's SCVs. We got 1 siege down from SpeCial here. He's got a Marine as well. See if we can get some good hits with these Banshees. Currently, I think that we are seeing SpeCial in the lead right here. Got another Marine. Almost got a Marauder. Got down an SCV, currently making a missile turret. Currently, it seems like the air dominance is definitely on Clem's side, but we are also seeing an intensely good economic side from SpeCial. He is currently draining 3 whole different clusters right here, and he's even going for a 4th right now. So we are seeing a lot. Now, the army is definitely on Clem's side right here, right now. But the thing is, he doesn't have a lot of damage dealer. What he mostly has is just counters for, well, his Banshees. These Banshees cannot do a lot of work. Maybe they can get a few things down, but it seems like that Clem has currently gotten those things quite under control. We're seeing upgrades on both sides. We're seeing Bio from Clem, and we are seeing a Mech from SpeCial side. Now we got a supply depot right there that he is going to be taking advantage of and killing, but it did indeed also scout his Banshees. Now we also have Raider Towers as well up. I usually don't see these. Quite interesting. Quite interesting to see. Got 1 Banshee down here, which was just moving. Got some scans here. Got Cyclones locked on. But another Cyclone has been as well locked on, so that is quite unfortunate for SpeCial side here. Now, Clem is definitely pushing back SpeCial right here, as he does not have very much dominance against him. The only thing he really has is Banshees, which are pretty much just countered out by the Vikings and the Ravens. We saw a good few kills here from the Banshees, but we did also see him lose a Banshee to these. Now, we got medics out here now, so that the Stim Pack can actually be used quite well out. Now, Cyclones are moving out here. We got 3 Hellions moving in as well. And we still have a Widowmine here lurking for Clem to make a mistake. Now, Clem is pushing up here, killing the rocks, so he can get entrance to the 4th. Although we do have a pretty well spaced up here 4th base. Now, we got 4 bases as well on Clem's side, but the economy is just way higher on SpeCial side. But, of course, the army is on his side. Now, we get a lot of sieges, actually. That is quite surprising to see that many. It seems like we got SpeCial going all in on the mech. Quite interesting to see. But nothing going on here. Kind of just standing there. A little bit of a waste, if you ask me. Could easily have gone back up here. Maybe even gotten something down here. And we got Clem pushing in here, but he can see how many sieges SpeCial has, and he is getting pulled back. Now, the Ravens is obviously going to be a big advantage on Clem's side here. Got pretty good hits from the sieges on SpeCial side. SpeCial loses quite a few units. Got a few Banshees still on SpeCial side, and we even got a Raven out now. This is going to be great for SpeCial as he can use the missile armor. Can't quite remember the name, but the armor targeting missile. Yeah, future camera, just put it on screen so everyone can see. Great. So we got currently Clem definitely having the advantage of the map, and Clem being kind of locked up as the dominance of SpeCial is definitely seen. This 5th CC is currently being denied, maybe even destroyed. Almost destroyed. Oh my god, that was loud. Almost destroyed by SpeCial. SpeCial doesn't seem like he wants to give up, but he is definitely being deflected by the Vikings and their long range. We even got a Liberator on SpeCial side here, which we may see some funny business going on with you later on. Now we got SpeCial over here, currently taking out the 4th expansion. Pretty well done, as the sieges are definitely giving him a dominance in this match. We got definitely heavily bio on Clem's side though, but these bios are getting manslaughtered by the sieges. Although these liberators are definitely going to be getting really irritating for SpeCial, and definitely going to be on Clem's side. Currently we got SpeCial moving back as we got Clem moving out, definitely knowing that he has the damage on his side, but we are seeing quite the army from SpeCial that are going to, if positioned in time, is going to absolutely slaughter. We got an engagement right here. We got fires on SpeCial stuff. We got many things going on right here. The Vikings landing down the sieges, destroying the bio, and also the Vikings taking back the air dominance as the sieges here are getting slaughtered by everything. The Liberators, the Vikings, all that stuff, and they are getting disabled by the Raven. We got him moving in again with his sieges over here, but we are seeing SpeCial getting outforced, which is definitely going to be a big advantage for him. He cancels his 2 CCs currently being built here, as he needs to hold this on here. The force are slaughtering the air. Sieges over there getting dethroned. Really, really good play by both players right here. Already got 6 bases on SpeCial side and only 4 on Clem. This is definitely looking in the advantage of SpeCial for the long term. Over here we got him currently trying to regroup his army, maybe even get some more stuff added to it, as a lot of it is currently damaged quite a bit. We got Hellions over here scouting for a 5th, but nothing to be seen. Or a 6th. We're getting some hits from the Hellions here. They are getting quite a few. We got 3 down. 8 SCVs down, 12 SCVs down. That is a big hit to the economy of Clem, who's only on, actually now he's on 5 bases. That is really hard. Got a single Marine by Clem here. We got some hits, and we got some medics dead right there whilst they were trying to drop their things. Currently, it seems like it's not going too well from Clem. We are getting some of the last few upgrades out here from the players. And we got a big engagement right here. Liberators being put down. Sieges being placed. Hellions getting slaughtered. Vikings shooting down other things. And it seems like Clem is the one successful from this engagement. A lot is happening here. It is quite the match. And honestly, it is quite interesting to see, as we are currently seeing Clem definitely being very aggressive on his air. And the buy... Oh, we got... So we got 2 starports with tech labs up here. Oh, sorry, reactors, and then a few more things up here. It definitely seems like the production of these two Terran players is definitely quite wild, but I think I prefer SpeCials with this many factories and this many starboards out. Armories researching everything. This is quite hectic to see. It is definitely a nice match, and we are seeing the minerals currently slowly running dry as he is getting more CCs for those precious scans and mules. Mules are definitely one of the best things that you can get. Also, we are seeing ship weapons level 1 right now coming in from Clem. But as I said, mules are definitely some of the most important things on the side of Terran, as they are indeed a massive, massive economically boost. We're also currently seeing the... I do not remember what they're called, but the drills for the widow mines, as they cannot be spotted whilst they are underground. We're also seeing the liberators being able to change faster into their mode, and the same goes for the Vikings. We're getting a lot of scans here, maybe even an engagement, but these fours, they are going to slaughter. There we go. We're getting great hits from both players right here. Liberators going down as the Vikings are chasing things down here. Those Liberators can make a lot of damage to the Vikings though, but it also seems like these forks can make almost even as bad damage against his. Currently getting rocks down here. Most likely for a positional advantage, but currently SpeCial is moving in on the 4th. Maybe we can even see a real encounter from these two players. We're going in. Sieges are going up. Liberators are going into Liberator mode. We are seeing force shoot things down as the Vikings also moving in, but the sieges are preventing things from truly moving in. But those Vikings are definitely giving a beating to each other. Siege over here being able to hit by Liberators, as we are also having these fours moving in to kill the command center. Is he gonna be able to make it? I don't think so. No, it does not seem like he's getting in, and it is surviving for another day, but definitely taking a lot of damage and needing to be repaired by the SCVs. Here we got some more Viking action going on, as we are seeing the force trying to get their best shots, but it is kind of hard. Got scans going on, and we got Clem moving in here. Force moving back over as the sieges are getting position. Is SpeCial in trouble here? May he lose the game? We're definitely seeing Clem getting more out of this, and we got most of SpeCial's army down, whilst Clem is still standing quite strong. We are not having a big army right now on SpeCial's side. This could potentially be a game turner for Clem, and the fact that he has not been having the best economy compared to his opponent could definitely go on his side right now. We're seeing a lot of CCs right here. Quite understandable. We're seeing Clem definitely taking advantage of the fact that his opponent does not have that big of an army. He is moving in with his Liberators and his Viking and a few Marines and Marauders going in the back as he is shooting down this missile turret. The sieges are definitely trying to get out of the range of these Liberators, as they know they will get slaughtered, but he doesn't have much to counter this. He only has a few force and some Vikings. This is going to be very interesting to see. Maybe this is now that SpeCial's going to lose, or is it? No, he fires down the Liberators, and Clem is on the move. Incredible well play by SpeCial right here, as he has chased down Clem for the attack here. All these going into orbital command centers. Currently, we are seeing some movement from Clem here, as he is currently trying to muster up an army, knowing that these forts are definitely a big issue for him. Now, question goes, how is he going to respond to them? It seems like he's not really going to be changing what he's doing currently. Liberators are being pumped out constantly still, and we are also seeing Marines and Marauders being pumped out too. Quite interesting response from Clem. Personally, I would try to change things up a little bit, but no, he is going full ham on this. We're also seeing a technological technological advantage from Clem, as he is getting air attack free right now. Got a little bit of a move out here. Not too much though from Clem. Most likely just a bit of harassment, as the real engagement is going in up here, while SpeCial is doing all he can to move over there as his CC's over here. We are seeing some damage definitely done on these orbital commands. We got SpeCial finally arriving, as the force, which are quite slow, are arriving, but maybe we can get some pretty good hits from those fours. It seems like Clem is definitely moving very, very deep into SpeCial's territory. Now, SpeCial is currently getting some beating to his force here, but that may not matter too much, as currently the main army over here is unable to attack. Although this is great for Clem, as he can currently beat down some of the CCs that we are seeing over here. Now we are getting an engagement over here. The Liberators going in, as the force are definitely getting some beating. We are seeing all his Vikings go down, as it seems like SpeCial is dead. His entire army has taken a big beating, as we are definitely getting Clem on the attack now. Already before taking away, command centers have already had to lift and get away, as Clem is putting a lot of pressure on SpeCial. He's moving away from the 4th and going for the 5th, most likely. Maybe even the 3rd. He is moving up for the secondary base. He's going straight for the production, although he may not... Oh, he finally does see them. He sees the force going in, and he knows that he's not going to be able to take this. He's moving away and trying to go over to the 4th to get some damage done, but the missile turrets are shooting down the Vikings, as SpeCial has more Vikings and more damage. This is definitely going to be quite interesting to see how this is going to turn out, as it's very, very tight right now. Although my bets are definitely on SpeCial right now. Completed ship weapons level 2 and level 3 from both sides here. Let's see here, where are we going to be moving in? Maybe even SpeCial can be catching him off guard right here. That could be quite game-changing for him. Incredibly enough, that was really, really close. We're gonna get a move in. We are getting a move in from SpeCial, going for the 2 command centers and the planetary fortress right over here. Now, SpeCial is quite quick and is already over there with some sieges. Actually, no, his entire army is already over here, as the siege is getting into position. The Hellions and the Hellbats are firing. Siege gets another shot at before it's killed. A few Vikings, not too many though, to keep the air from away from him. But the force are definitely going to be taking a lot of damage against these Marauders, but they're also going to be dealing quite a lot against the others. Now here we got a planetary fortress, which may be able to help. Nope, we don't. We see engagement up here. All sieges going in here. The Hellbats are dying. Force are definitely shooting all they can. The sieges from SpeCial is getting protected by the force, which may give him the advantage. We can see splits from Clem, and we are seeing almost the entire army of both players eradicated. Although no, we are seeing Hellions over here currently killing a lot of the SCVs. We got 16 SCVs down, as we are getting pumped out armies from SpeCial. Currently, Clem is trying to hold on with everything he has. It seems like his economy has definitely run dry compared to SpeCial, which is currently floating a bit in 700 minerals. We only got 2 sieges inbound here, and it really just seems like Clem is getting beaten up really, really hard right here. See Clem over here moving in to get a bit of harassment, as he knows that he needs to kill the economy of his opponent if he has any wishes of ever winning. We got the SCVs moving in here just to kill the Marauder and the Marine, as that is the best approach from him currently. We got over here still the Hellions over there trying to get some kills, and they do successfully kill some stuff. We got 15 SCVs down right here. That is quite a bit. 17 now. That is going to definitely hurt the economy of SpeCial, but I believe that it doesn't matter too much, as currently we are seeing the supply on SpeCial way, way higher than Clem. Now, we may see the final engagement here, as it is being quite a long game at this point, and we are also... Yeah, there we go. We got the Hellions going in from both sides, as we see the Hellions keep pushing. Force too slow to get any hits, though. There we go. We get the GG from Clem, and it is SpeCial who wins the game. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my first commentary. If this is, of course, successful, or people ask for more of this, I will definitely try. And, of course, I will do my very, very best to get better at the game. I mean commentary. I actually know I have to do both. I'm a diamond loser here.